Hello folks, welcome to Leg with Fonzie. Hope you're well. Hi. Hope you're all okay today. So today we're back with the graveyard. This thing is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought, yeah, quick little simple build, throw it together, a couple of episodes, bosh. No. This is taking way longer than I thought. So as of today, we're going to put on the addition, which is what we're going to start with today. The one I've been teasing you about that's just sat just off camera. So let's wheel it in. Now, for those of you that are OG here, the ones that have followed this build since the beginning, you will recognize this. If you don't, I will pop a link in the description and up there to where you can find the build or the videos for the build that I'm going to reveal to you now that's going to go onto this. This was its own thing. It was completely separate. It's now going to be joined to this permanently. So this thing is fresh out of storage. As you can see, it's still got all its bubble wrap on it. I've taken the lid off because the lid kind of gives away what this is because it's got it written all over the lid. There are 22 boxes in my garage. Each box has a name on it because it's a name and a number because this thing has to be assembled in order. Not this, but the valley. Anyway, so you will recognise this. Like I say, if you're OG, if not, check the descriptions. Let's reveal it. So we'll take the first layer of bubble wrap off. You ready? Are you steady? Oh, this is going to be great, this. Ta-da! Now, for those of you who haven't seen this before, this is the Vicarage. This was the first one I created in this entire valley. This was made back in August of, I want to say 2020, but I think it might have been 2021. One of the two. Check the video out. That'll tell you what you need to know. So. Get rid of that bubble wrap, get rid of that box, we don't need that right now. So the plan is to fit this into place like that. So this will be on here now permanently. As well as all my buildings, these do separate. So obviously the roof comes off, first floor, second floor, down the bottom. This building is very special. Very special. Not only was it the first one built, it also contains a prototype. Something that Mrs. Fonzie made that we've never removed, we've never rebuilt because we feel we got the design right first time. We feel we got the design right first time. It's not in a colour that you would expect, and it's definitely not a colour I like. But I like the design, and it's very, very special. So, one moment, we'll disassemble the building. We've got to disassemble anyway to attach it to this, so one moment. Thank you very much for your patience. So, that's the roof. Oops. Does need a bit of TLC, this thing. Been sat in the garage for a good few months now since the last show. Obviously, to the bed, you got B for Bowser. Like I said, all the way through this valley, there's little hints at Mario, because in this house, we like Mario. So we've got a B for Bowser. This is the original prototype stuff we made. The original bed, rugs, floor was meant to be a different colour, but got done in this colour because it's all we had. And you know what? We kind of stuck with it. We just left it as is. This was the test house, so it's cool. Yeah, I can see it underneath. So in a moment, I'm going to show you something. This thing's brilliant. I think it's fantastic. I do. I'm really, I know, dragging this out, but I'm just so excited right now. There she is. If you can see it, hopefully you can see it. Yes, you can. Ta-da! It's not in a colour that we usually use on this project, but that is the original prototype settee. We made it out of parts we had hanging around to see if it would work, it works. We've just left it in place because it works. We just left it in there. It's really cool. Hee. We just left it in because it worked. It's so cool. I have just noticed something on here I need to fix. So I will get to fixing that later on. But yeah, as you can see, cupboard, staircase, settee, table there. We've got ladders here, which go up into the bedroom section. Because when I originally built this, when I built it as close to a build on Minecraft I had, but at the same time trying to get it as close to what's in the book as possible. Now, the Vicarage is not part of the book I'm basing this valley on. This came out of my head because I had built something extremely similar in Minecraft at the time. So this, like I said, these do separate, as you can see. There's the underneath. They're like little modules. It made life easier having them like that. Down to the downstairs. Ta-da! We've got a little sink, furnaces, working fire. We do have a little working fire. Got chairs. These are again are prototype chairs, which do work. They've got axe handles and poles. That all works. It's like going down memory lane with this thing. It really is just remembering everything that went into this one. It's wonderful for me. Thank you very much for this opportunity, to revisit this. Because if I was making this, I'd make it anyway. But getting to share it with you lot really cheers me up. I'm very proud of this build. I'm very proud of what Mrs. Swansea did. Yeah. Anyway, on to the difficult part. We now have to take this and attach it to this. Which means, yes, we have to remove this from its baseboard, which has been sat on for 2 years, 3 years. What on earth was that? I do not know. Oh, we have a loose piece. Little sword. Flip it over. Like so. Sure. And then, very carefully... Only one casualty. Only got one casualty. I'm very happy with that. We have one casualty. So we're going to place that on here. Oh, hello. Slight breakage there. Yeah, I think we're going to sit it there. And then the stairs at the front here will be built in and then go down to the path. So, one moment.
2 weeks later.
Thanks, narrator. Yes, folks, yes, as the Mr. Narrator says, it has been 2 weeks. Been 2 weeks since I said to you, hold on a moment. Joys of waiting for parts and home life. Anyway, we're here. As you can see, the tile is all in. It's all done. That's all finished. Next to add in is the trees and the finishing little touches. So we'll go with the finishing little touches first. And I'm really happy that I managed to find some of these. So I managed to find some gates for the 2 sections of the mausoleum and area. So I've got some gates. We have some of these. Now, the design originally called for grey gates in an LBG colour, but I saw these and I thought, I like the look of them better. So, opted for these instead. Ain't they looking snazzy? So, I've production lined some trees. I've done a video on how to make these Minecraft style trees before. So we're going to pop one on there to meet that. That whole thing there is going to get a design next episode. Mrs. Fonzie has come up with an idea of how we can make that look a lot more attractive. So, this little thing is going to get a bit more work than I expected. So, in go the trees. Like that. And then pop the other trees in this side. So these trees here are just a bit taller than these. I increased the height of these from 10 to 12 just to try and clear the roof a bit nicer. My trees are a standard 10 2x2 high. But that's just how I standard make them. I haven't put the plates in for the graves yet due to the fact of I'm waiting for everyone who has requested one to pledge. Once the pledges are in, I will then get the plates printed. So, if you want your name on a plate in this, which this thing will never get taken apart. If anything, it's just going to keep on growing. It's Minecraft. Minecraft expands with your imagination. It's wonderful. So, you want your name on? Let me know. Details are in the description below. Thanks for watching today, folks. Much appreciated. Can't believe this thing is taking off as well as it has done. This thing is a true labour of love. It really is. And I'll see you on the next one where we do some more building. Oh yes, this thing's going to get bigger. Got the carpenter coming soon as well to fit this thing for its case. May do an episode on that one. See y'all soon, folks. Good night. God bless. Look after yourselves in these crazy times. May the Fonzie be with you all, my friends. Peace out. Bye-bye for now. Ta-da.